Tonight we're going to talk about Summer Walker says that she's tired of Spanish and white women living tired, soft lives. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Summer Walker made some incendiary statements about Spanish and white women living tired, soft lives. Well, I really don't understand what Summer Walker is saying, but what she's possibly saying is that black women live much more difficult lives because the large majority of them are single mothers, and she's a single mother of 3. But it didn't have to be this way for you, Summer Walker. It's the decisions that you made as a young woman, who you would mate with. You are at the 1%. You're an entertainer, a singer, a beautiful woman. You have the opportunity to pick from the best, but you went down to the bottom of the barrel and picked the worst. Now you're in a position like most single mothers. You're fighting to stay alive. It's tough raising children on your own, and especially when you don't have a man in the house. And I understand that. But one thing about Spanish women, marriage is an important thing, especially because most Spanish people are Catholic, and they believe that you should always stay in a marriage. And white women, the majority of them, are always going to stick with their white men. But you have to understand is that it doesn't have to be a tough life, a hard life for a single black woman. If she goes out there and when she decides to have a baby, she picks the right man. She picks the man who is intelligent, who's going to be a good father, who's going to be a good mate. Not the guy who has swag, not the guy who's cool, not the guy who happens not to be lame. See, when it comes all down to it, the guy that you turn your head around, you won't talk to, the lame, the clown, the guy you mock, sort of like Michael B. Jordan, is the guy who's going to be the great father, who's going to be the great husband, who's going to be the respected man in the community. And if you make the right decision, your life won't be that hard. Yes, there's always difficulties in life. But when you make the right decision, when you pick a mate, it makes it a hell of a lot easier. And I don't like when people like Summer Walker or women like Summer Walker think that the struggle is the best thing for a black woman. Or like Sierra was trying to sing the song, Independent Woman. We're the only group of women, black women, the only group of women who celebrate the struggle, who celebrate being independent. When other group of women, if they happen to be white or Latino or Indian, they enjoy being married to their mates, who they have had their children by. And Summer Walker seems to not understand that. How can somebody's life be tired and soft because they believe in what the Bible believes in, that you should be married, especially married when you have children? But in our community right now, 70% of all children are being born out of wedlock. So once that child is born, and black women per capita income have the less savings, you're going to have a difficult life. Even Summer Walker, who's possibly a millionaire, who possibly has maids, who possibly has all the help she needs, but she has a difficult time. Now, can you imagine a young lady that's in middle class or in the inner city? That's a tough life. So why go after women who are doing the right thing. Why are you trying to start controversy with women who are doing what is expected of them before having children? Prudent planning, picking the right mate, having education, having a job. Those things that are necessary to having soft lives. And it seems like Summer Walker doesn't understand it. She believes that somehow her struggle should be everybody's struggle, and that's not what's going to happen. She made a mistake. And she shouldn't have said what she said, because it makes black women seem like being single mothers and being in a struggle is normal, and it shouldn't be normal. It should be the abnormal. And that's what needed to be said when she put out this statement. Why was she so angry at Spanish and white women? Because of her situation. She wished she was in a better one. She wished she had made better decisions, and that she would not be in this position where she's basically raising 3 children by herself. I don't care. Every woman wants a mate or a husband that they can depend on, especially when you're raising children. This is a bad look for Summer Walker. She made a bad decision. And she kind of like made black women look bad by saying that statement. And she did get backlash from a lot of people, especially black women, because it didn't need to be said. Everybody knows how tough it is for a lot of black women in America because they single mothers. But the struggle is not what they wanted. And when you look back at it, the struggle is not what you want. You hopefully want someone to marry you one day so you can enjoy your motherhood and enjoy having a family. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.